Ek het die vraag vroeër vir Michael Mol gevra, wat het 'n professionele golfer, 'n haarmodel en 'n trokbestuurder in gemeen? Wel, dis 3 van die lede van die show, Bold and the Beautiful, en hulle kuier vandag saam met ons op Expresso. I did that intro in Afrikaans, and I'm sure you're hearing so much of that.
It sounded great.
It just gave a background of what you did before the whole Bold and the Beautiful thing. Welcome to Expresso. It's so great to have you here so early in the morning.
Thank you very much.
Are you guys usually early risers this time of the morning?
Oh, yeah.
The last 4 days I have been, yeah.
Yeah.
I wake up at 5 o'clock, ready to go.
Great stuff. I think what people would like to know is what is the purpose of your visit to South Africa? This is the first one, Jack, right?
This is, yes. You know, the Bold and the Beautiful has been over here for 20-some years, and this is our first opportunity to actually come over and actually see the people, do some outings, do some press, and really get to know South Africa, to give back and also just show how grateful we are for all the support over here. So, you know, Jackie, Brandon, and myself have been in Johannesburg for about 3 days. We're now here in Cape Town and going up to Durban for a day or two. And I tell you, the response from the people, I think we'll all attest, is just absolutely unbelievable. We're so grateful. I mean, just the love and kindness and joy in the people's faces and hearts is overwhelming.
I think the response on our Facebook and our audience ratings
people are just questions coming through. Jackie, you modelled in one of our top local designers' shows at Fashion Week last week. What was that like? David Tlale.
David Tlale, wonderful, wonderful man, amazing designer. I'm very honored to be, you know, wearing a part of his collection and be in the fashion show at Nelson Mandela Bridge. When I found that out,
amazing.
It's one of those things where you don't realize until you're there, and you know, again, like the energy from everybody. It was just an amazing, amazing experience.
Wow. I actually want to go to some of the viewer
we've got some questions coming through.
Lauren James on Facebook wants to know, you know, how long have you been acting? I think as the younger actors, how long have you been acting? And what is it like for you to step into one of the most watched soaps the world over? Let's start with you, Brandon.
I think I've been acting for 11 years.
Wow.
11 years. And what is it like? I think it's great. It's great to step into this show, and I think like I said, we really start to understand the impact that it has when we travel outside the U.S. and we get to meet our audience, and it's known in the United States as being huge outside of the U.S. So once you get out there, you really get to see it, and it's amazing.
And Jackie, we spoke just a bit earlier, and you said this show actually started when you were born, in the year you were born, 1987. That's a very long time ago. So.
It's an unbelievable experience. I've been on the show now for 3 years. I've been acting for about 4.5 years, and yeah, it's one of those things where you know you grow up. I grew up with Taylor and Brooke and Ridge, and then to know that I'm going to be. It's amazing. You know, it's one of those things that you grow up and then you get to work with them. It's an unreal experience. It really is.
Jack, another question coming through on Twitter from Steff van Diedrichs. He wants to know, what's the secret to the show's success?
You know, I think people just really love these characters, you know, even though it's about the fashion world. I think that has a lot to do with its impact also. It's about the fashion world and the fashion industry, and it's about the core Forrester family, and then the people that kind of like come in and out of their lives. And you know, soaps are an interesting, television, nighttime dramas, it's interesting. Why do people love them? Because they live vicariously through the characters. You know, the drama, the love, the pain, the hurt, you know, the backstabbing, all of that stuff. I think people are able to look at it and go, oh my God, I'm so glad that's not me. But actually, yes, it is me.
I've got a bit of a question in that regard. I mean, some of you take part in this show for so long. I mean, 10 years plus. Do you find that, you know, sometimes you become the character that you play on the show, and you sometimes just can't distinguish between yourself and the person you play?
I can definitely distinguish between myself and my character.
Okay.
My character is definitely.
He walks around in a thong all day long.
All day long.
We're not shooting. It's
Put
like
some
his
clothes
shirt is
on.
Yeah.
We were so upset when he arrived with clothes on.
I know.
I mean, really.
It's the first day. It's so weird.
And Cape Town is so hot. Another question from Matthew Mundell wants to know, also on Twitter, I memorised all my Twitter questions. What's it like working on the set? What's it like when you get there every morning? Is it fun, or does no one talk to each other?
Oh, you know, I think I speak for all of us. You know, especially for me. I'm originally from Canada, and being, you know, living now in LA. It truly is like a second home. It's a second family. Everybody's so down to earth, easygoing, and it's crazy because the show's been on for so long. Like Jack is the nicest man one of the nicest men I've ever. Yeah, you are. Yeah.
you guys go get in. It's been, yeah, go ahead, Steff.
But yeah, everyone's just it's a great feeling. Everybody, it's really relaxed. But you know, we just got to go to set, be prepared, and ready to go.
It's been such a pleasure having you guys here, and thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
rising.
Done already?
We are done.
Having too much fun. It's just
time. Indeed, yeah. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
guys. We're gonna be back tomorrow, and we have the guru, the makeover guru, who's going to be with us tomorrow. He's
Hannon
gonna
kom
be
kuier saam
legendary.
met ons môre. So ons is opgewonde daaroor. So bly saam met ons môre op Expresso. Tot 'n hele lekker dag.
Bye bye.